I'm going to talk now about how you can prove your asylum case to prove that you are entitled to refugee status. If you're claiming on the basis of your sexual orientation or gender identity, then one of the most difficult things will be proving that your sexual orientation or gender identity is as you claim it. And it's important to remember from the start that it is up to you to prove your case. It's not up to the Home Office to gather evidence to prove or disprove your case for you. Proving your sexual orientation can be really difficult. It's not something that anyone has to do in normal life. Normally, if someone tells you that they're lesbian, gay or bi, you just believe them. And so the immigration officer or official who listens to your story may think that you're lying to them about your sexual orientation or gender identity. So how do you prove your sexual orientation? Well, the key thing is that there is no one way, there is no right way. There is no particular piece of evidence that will prove it for certain. All you can do is tell them your story and provide evidence that backs up your life and your experiences. I'm going to talk a bit about the evidence that you don't need. So first of all, there is no minimum or maximum amount of evidence that you have to have. If there is nothing that you've got that proves any aspect of your case other than your own story, that's okay. You can still win your case if that's the situation that you face. The other thing that I want to make clear is that you shouldn't listen to rumours about what other people may tell you you have to have as part of your case if you're going to win. You may hear rumours that tell you that you cannot win your asylum case if you've never had a partner or a lover the same sex as you. Or you may be told that you have to be on online dating apps in order to prove your sexual orientation. None of that is true. You have those things if that's part of your life, but not if it's not part of your life. One of the most important things is that you don't fake your asylum claim. That means don't give them evidence that isn't true, and don't try and pretend a life that isn't really yours. So what are other things that you don't need to have in your case? You don't need to have past partners. You don't need to have had sexual experiences in order to win your case. Your case is about your sexual orientation, not just about who you have or have not had sex with. The other thing that people might tell you is that you have to say that something really bad has happened to you in the past. Again, that's not true. If something bad has happened to you, then that's obviously important and relevant. But asylum is about what will happen to you in the future. And so the fact that nothing bad has happened so far doesn't mean that nothing bad can ever happen in future. There is no medical or psychiatric evidence that can prove someone's sexual orientation. Now, that doesn't mean that medical or psychiatric evidence can't be used in an asylum claim if it's relevant in your case. So if you've had medical or psychiatric treatment, that may be important in your case. But don't go looking for it to prove your case if that's not already happened. It's not necessary for you to give the Home Office sexually explicit video or photograph recordings. The Home Office won't look at those. And anyway, simply videoing sexual activity doesn't prove your sexual orientation. If you do have existing videos or photographs that are just part of your life to date, then you can give those to the Home Office just to prove that they exist. But they won't look at the content.